Good morning, everybody. It is Trucker Girl Kiana and Miss Serafina. We stopped in Joplin last night, or yesterday actually. Got there around about 3 o'clock. And went through the inspection bay and promptly dropped the trailer off in row 5 because it had a couple of issues, and then had to go take the truck to the shop. Because when we were driving through St. Louis yesterday on our way down to Joplin, the truck had that phantom issue again where it was telling me if I didn't stop driving that it would cause further transmission damage. So, I finally got to the side of the road because going through St. Louis there's not many places you can pull off. So once I found a safe place to pull off on the exit and park on the ramp, I was waiting for a stoplight to change and the truck popped me out of gear, so I had to turn it off, wait for a few seconds, and then turn it back on, and then I was able to get myself across to the other half of the ramp where there was actually enough shoulder to park on, and went underneath the hood, pulled out the L3 fuse, and because this is the same issue that happened in Knoxville not that long ago. Was that a couple weeks ago? And so went in, pulled that fuse out, and it looked burnt, so I'm gonna assume it popped. So anyways, I replaced that, and that was able to get me down to Joplin. And so we're at our delivery right now, because the truck has to go to KW, and but the mechanics allowed me to go drop the load off first, since yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. The KW guy won't be there until about 7 a.m. So he said the KW guy usually shows up about 8 o'clock. I don't know if we're going to have to stay in the hotel. I don't know how long the truck is going to be down. But I do know that the mechanics said that there's a main, that the main cord that controls everything, the main wiring, I don't know, something like that. He said that needs to be recalibrated, and so that's why it's got to go over to KW. I'm hoping that's just like a fix that could take like a couple of hours, but it entirely depends on when KW can get to it and whatnot, you know? So, yeah, that's the situation we're in. And so this is us backing up here at the receiver. Like I said, they allowed us to go make our delivery, and so we are doing said delivery. And yeah, so I stopped, and I had to go grab one of the airbags that they have to prevent load shift, because it fell out of the trailer because it was held in by one strap. The shipper only asked me for one strap. I was like, is that enough? And they're like, yeah, it's good. We got pillows back there, so pillows by the air pillows is what I mean. So I picked that up, put it back in the trailer, shoved it back under the strap, and it stayed in for the rest of the backing procedure. So, and then once I finally got in the dock and situated, don't worry, that's just a couple of bumps. I didn't hit anything, I promise. I know it looks like it, but yeah, it's just a couple of bumps. But when I got in the dock, I pulled forward and slid the tandems. I wasn't entirely sure if that was what I was supposed to do, but I couldn't remember if they said to do so or not. So since I saw the other driver with his tandems all the way back, I just decided that I should probably do the same thing. So, but anyway, our appointment is at 6 a.m. and it is 5:20 right now, so hopefully we can get out by 6, assuming they're not too busy. I mean, it's only me and this other driver here, So, yeah, if they can get us unloaded by 6, I'll be back in Joplin by 7, because I'm only 20 miles away. And I got my shower done. I need to do laundry. That's like a big need. Like a big need. My pillow sheets need to be cleaned. Oh my god, they're so dirty. And my sheet on the bed needs to be cleaned. The blanket needs to be cleaned. I need to do all my... I'm wearing my last set of clothes, guys. I have no more clothes left. I have to wash clothes. Like, that's how bad it is. And whatnot. And then I'm going to have to pack up some food for Doggo. So I'm going to do that before we leave here. But I'm just finishing off this video. And then I will, like, pack everything I think I'm going to need. And, yeah. It just kind of sucks being out of the truck, because if it gets cold, there's not really a good area for us to wait at. Because I was waiting in the shop last night. I was actually waiting on the grass because I have the dog. And the guy, I went inside with her because it got cold. And the guy told me to go wait at the edge of the shop. And I was like, nah, I'll just go wait out in the cold. That's ridiculous. There's nowhere to sit down over there. Like, you just want me to stand up? Like, could take a couple hours, you know? So, nah. No. So, we'll probably go hang out by the pond this morning and just let Serafina run around and do whatever until I figure out what I'm going to do and stuff. And then I'll take her over to the building area. I'll go take my laundry inside and go do that. Yeah. I don't know. But we don't really have any plans for today. I froze all of my food. So hopefully if the inverter gets turned off, hopefully the food stays cold enough that I don't have to worry about it. Since the fridge and the freezer won't be opened, it shouldn't be a problem. The only thing I'm worried about is the yogurt, so I'll probably take that with me. I can't even take it with me. Damn. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I don't want to waste all that. So, there is a refrigerator in the mechanic shop. I suppose I could put it there. Yeah, like I said, I'll figure something out for the yogurt. Because the yogurt and the eggs are the only things I can't freeze. I suppose I could freeze eggs, but I don't know. That sounds weird. Cooked eggs, maybe, but not raw eggs. Should I cook the eggs and then freeze them? But they won't even freeze by the time. Whatever. I'm overthinking this, guys. Oh my goodness, this is what happens. Every time I gotta get out of the truck, I gotta think about my food. I gotta think about the dog's food. I gotta think about how many days could this possibly take, which every time the truck goes to KW is usually like 3 days. So I gotta sit there and think, okay, how many sets of clothes do I need? What do I need? How much food for the dog do I need? Should I bring her toys? Should I not bring her toys? If I don't bring her toys, she's going to be a snot. If I do bring her toys, she's going to be a snot. Do I bring her treats? Do I not bring her treats? Like, there's so much to think of. And, yeah. So, but other than that, we've been doing pretty good. I was hoping that pulling the fuse would have been the fix that it needed. Obviously, it's not. And, yeah. The light is still green, so I guess they haven't locked us into place yet. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyways, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and we will see you guys in the next video, hopefully with a better update. Hopefully we get moving today. Maybe not.